I wanted to film this for the longest time. I just didn't know how to put my words together. This morning I woke up and I was very inspired, and I took out my laptop and I'm gonna film this. I am moving to LA in 1 week, so that's why my room looks super messy. I'm just trying to get my message out there, like, please just ignore this. I find it crazy how people have so much to say about someone on social media. Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, Tumblr, blah 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 is not real life, and people will only show you what they want you to see. And at the end of the day, you don't know them. You don't know what they're going through. You don't know where they come from. You don't know how they were raised. You don't know anything about them. You cannot judge someone based of a picture on Instagram. It just doesn't make sense to me. I get judged and put down all the time for every little thing I do, and I've learned to not let it get to me, but I am only human and I have feelings like everyone else, and it's really hard. This is something that I will always have to deal with no matter what, and I know that because I chose to put myself on the internet. We all have different ways of viewing things, so it doesn't matter how hard I try, I will never be able to please everyone. And you don't have to like me or what I do or whatever, and I respect that, but I do ask for respect. I want to speak up for myself and for anyone who's dealing with the same thing. There is so much more than just looks and money and followers and who you know, who you hang out with. There is so much more than that, and unfortunately everybody's so focused on that and looking a certain way and being a certain way. And I mean, society pressures all of us to be perfect, and that's why so many young girls and guys feel so insecure and lost. I felt like that for years, and I used to be so insecure and depressed. You guys have no idea how many times I've had to sit down and film a video and have a smile on my face when that's not how I feel inside. It's been the hardest thing for me to learn to accept who I am, and it's taking me a long time to kind of love myself. I know it will never be 100% because we're all human. We all have good days, bad days. We're not always in a good mood. We're not always going to be happy or feel confident, and that's okay. We're not perfect and we make mistakes. We all regret things. It's okay. There is so much that I have to work on with myself. I'm not just talking about physical wise, but also internally, how I am as a person, blah 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 blah. That is so important to me. It's not just how you look, and there's still so much for me to learn and experience and mature. So it's taking me so long to kind of accept myself and gain confidence, which is why I'm so fucking tired of body shaming and slut shaming and bringing other people down. And I'm not just talking about myself, I'm talking about everybody who has to deal with this. Stop telling people what to do with their body. It's 2016 and nobody should be told what is right or wrong to do with their life or their body. It's just not okay. People make it look like I'm doing something so wrong by posting a bikini picture or a picture in a dress that shows off my figure. Like, no. You think it's wrong because you choose to sexualize me, and that's when you're the problem, not me. So, I'm so disgusted by people who do that, and ugh, like, I just can't. I can't. I'm not hurting myself, I'm not hurting anybody, and I'm not doing anything wrong or inappropriate. There's nothing wrong with loving yourself and showing off your body. There's just nothing wrong with that. Stop viewing the human body as if it's something from another world when the human body is a completely normal thing, is like all of us have the same things. Like, let's just stop making such a big deal out of it. All we hear on social media is to love yourself and accept yourself and blah blah blah. but then we get put down for posting a bikini picture or for embracing our body or loving ourselves. It just doesn't make sense to me. And the message that I'm trying to get out of this is to just do whatever the fuck you want and just embrace yourself, love yourself. I think the hardest thing ever is to love yourself and to accept yourself. So many people have to pretend to be something else just to please everybody. And let me tell you, most people on social media are not who they are in real life. And to me, that's just really sad. Just be yourself. There's nothing wrong with that. I get judged for being myself, and I'm not going to change that because I'm never going to change myself for anybody. And I know I'm not perfect, but this is who I am, and that's all I have to say. Period. This is me. If you have to bring other people down to feel better about yourself, you're clearly unhappy and you need help, and it's just not okay to do that. And I don't care if this video gets myself in trouble because I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm just speaking up for myself and for others and saying what I believe in. And I love filming videos for you guys, but I want you guys to get to know me more and see more of who I am as a person. And I think that people just get the wrong impression sometimes. But to me, it's so important how you are as a person. If you have an ugly heart, you have an ugly heart. I have a big ass heart. And sometimes when I sit down and read what people say about me, just hurts because that's just not me, and it just hurts. I want to focus on making this year the best year of my life, and I encourage you to do the same. Focus on you and what's important and your goals, and stop focusing on what other people are doing. Stop judging other people. That's not going to get you anywhere. Just live your life and stay strong. I hope that I can give the best of me to you guys and to everybody this year. Let's just spread love and positivity. I love you all with all my heart, and I wish you all the best. I'm very thankful for everything. Happy New Year, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.